Okay, hello everybody. I am Ukobarrywewa. I did a few runs last year of mostly a bunch of short games, and now I'm back for this madness, which I learned shortly after Trashathon last year. This is Unhack, a visual novel made by somebody who only makes visual novels. I don't remember the name of the developer. But this does actually have gameplay, unlike most visual novels. And since I do have the full hour time slot, I'm going to be able to show you any percent and mouse percent, and then I'm going to follow it up with my clue runs. So basically, the game is split up into 10 episodes, and you'll see what the gameplay looks like pretty soon. It's like node-based sort of puzzle maneuvering. The first thing I'm going to do is enter level 9, and what that's going to do is set my speed really, really high. Sorry if my keyboard is a little loud, because I have a very clicky keyboard. So basically with level 9 you get this ridiculous speed boost. It's way faster than you're actually meant to be moving, and once you just enter level 9 you can carry that on to the rest of the game. So I'm going to be starting off with any percent, which is to say I'm going to be using the keyboard controls. The game has WASD and numpad. There's no way to change your controls beyond that. There's also the mouse controls, which is terrible, as you'll see later. So I'm going to be starting off with any percent in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm just mashing through all the talking because I don't really want to hear them talking. And that is not sperm. I know it kind of looks like it, but this is a hacking game, as the title might imply, and these are actually computer worms. I don't know what that means, but oh crap! Yeah, well. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that can kill you here. Anything that's red, pretty much, is able to kill you, and yeah, it's. Oh wait, I almost forgot about the double stage load glitch. So basically, if you mash through the text fast enough, you can load the stage twice. It is almost always detrimental, but whoops. In this particular stage, it allows you to just skip to the end of the level, because you're supposed to backtrack through all of that, and for some reason it didn't end the level. There we go. Okay. Oops, forgot to split. Yeah, so you're supposed to backtrack through that level normally, and instead you can just load the level twice and have your second instance be already at the beginning of the level where you're supposed to end it. I'm not sure why the level didn't end normally there. Also, because I mashed through the text too quickly, certain things stay on the screen that are not meant to be on the screen right now. Whoops. Okay, so these are... I'm messing up quite a bit right now. It's not like it's wasting that much time. This is still... like, my pace is still better than most, but let's just say I'm not getting a world record anytime soon right now. Oh, hello. That's fine. I'll let one through. Yeah, if you let in too many of these worms to the core, then I think somebody gets pregnant or something. I'm not entirely sure. So that's the first of the core defenses, where we just have to protect it. Coming up now is the first boss fight. And normally what you're meant to do in these boss fights is you're meant to hello. Oh, I pressed G instead of F. Okay. So yeah, you're supposed to really you're meant to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the room here, but you can just go part of the way, and it gets rid of all those enemy things that come at you when you shoot her. There's a shield which prevents you from. I keep forgetting to split. That's not that big of a deal, but whatever. There's a shield that prevents you from just spamming shooting the enemy, the boss, but it's not actually that big of a deal. I don't know what's going on with my splits. I'm on level 5, right? I'm just gonna pretend this is normal. Yes, this level is normally really hard, but with the speed bonus, you just sort of zip through it.
So is there a reason we play on Insane?
Oh yeah, so all of the cycles go faster on Insane. Whoa. Okay. I was trying to go for effect. Ah, okay, well I might just have to reset that level. Yeah, so all of the cycles go faster on Insane mode. So you saw the core defense there with the worms coming out. So those take much longer if you're not on Insane. The only other real difference is that you have fewer lives, I think. I think that's it. Like, that's the difference between... no, I think it's like easy gives you more lives, and then normal, the cycles are a bit slower than Insane, and then Insane, the cycles are the fastest, and you have 3 lives. Also, yeah, so I'm exiting out to the menu in between every level. No, that's the level I just did, isn't it? This is level 6 that I just did, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Never mind. And I crashed. Well, okay. The game just crashed.
Trashathon, baby.
Yep, that's Trashathon, alright. Okay. Alright, so that means I'm gonna have to set up the movement speed glitch again. This is why don't load into the wrong level, because if you load into the wrong level, then the game just decides, you know what? You didn't deserve to do a speedrun of this game in the first place. Okay, so I'm on level 7, not 6. And yes, setting up the movement speed glitch is really just as easy as going into level 9, not even doing anything at level 9, and then immediately leaving. And this is the second of the 2 core defenses. This one actually has obstacles in your way, so you do have to be a little careful. This is the level in mouse percent that most other runners could not get past. This level is pretty difficult in mouse percent. It's pretty trivial in any percent, though. And then the other one being level 9, which has a really awful death spot that, like, it's next to impossible to do with mouse. Alright, and this is the second boss fight. This one is considerably more difficult because you really want to be able to keep all of your lives going into the boss fight in order to do some fun strats. Also, Mistybug asks, what is melee? Ah, crap. Okay, well, I'm not going to be getting that perfect boss fight now. So the story of this game, like, plot of this game is, basically, like, you're a security person, and, oh, I should have, right, I forgot I died once in the level, okay. So that means, okay, so for this one, I'm gonna have to run it back down. Okay, and that's the boss fight. Yeah, so you're a security person, and like there's all these 5K worms, as they're called, cropping up around around the world, and yeah, you've been called to like deal with these 5K worms, and it turns out it's like this thing that you yourself created. And so your AIs that you developed, one of them, the main character, Weedy, gets like really... Oh crap, I missed the good cycle. Oh well. Crap. Oh well. I tried to do the swag cycle, and it didn't. So that means I'm going slow. This level is... You're able to do it ridiculously fast if you're good, which apparently I'm not. There we go. Like, my record for this level... Oh, crap, I got a bad cycle on that. Just resetting the cycle there on the death spot. Yeah, so your main character AI, the purple one, gets, like, feels betrayed by you, because I guess you created this thing, and now we're gonna go kill it, but she's turned evil now. So she's gonna have just the best monologue in video game history. And that's the mother worm, who is like, I guess the one that you created that makes all these worms. And now for just the best dialogue. Dishonesty. Betrayal. Why must people deceive one another? If only there could be a world without secrets. I shall create such a world with my perfect power. Okay, so now she's evil, now she's absorbed the mother worm, now she's wearing a ridiculous costume that is actually not as ridiculous as the costume that the mother worm herself was wearing. But... Ah! No! Crap. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to wait for the cycle. Yeah, this boss fight is literally just waiting for cycles. You can save a little bit of time on it by doing some fancy movement, like I just did there, where you shoot it before it actually gets a chance to fire off, but for the most part, we're just waiting on cycles here. There's a bit of a swag thing you can do with these things if I go fast enough, which I didn't, so I'm going to have to wait for it. Okay. Okay, that's a bad cycle. Yeah, wow. Okay, I just got bad cycles across the board pretty much. And this is the hardest part, where I have to try to slip in between these two, okay. Okay. And And that's the end of the game. Just gonna have to mash through some more text, and then it's gonna be time. So, with the crash, it looks like I'm ending up around a 1340-ish. And the mother worm comes back and tells us that she's not really gone. But really, she's gone. There is a sequel to this game. Nobody speedruns it because it's not an actual game. And that's time. 1345. Okay. So now that we've finished with any percent, the regular, normal way to speedrun this game, let's move into mouse percent. This is, as you were able to see, you can go very fast with the keyboard. You just go. You can even like buffer your inputs. Even like if you input the next movement before the first movement is done, it'll just automatically do it. So you can get nice frame perfect movements in. You can't do anything of the sort with mouse percent. Mouse percent, you are not allowed to use the keyboard. Yeah. Yes, friendship definitely ended with mouse percent. You're not allowed to use the keyboard for anything. That's including text mashing, so I'm going to be clicking through all the text. Also, like, certain cutscenes where you can just press F to skip them. Can't do that. I'm just going to be using the mouse to skip all of the text. The only thing I'm using the keyboard for is starting my splits. So I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, and boom. I can already feel the carpal tunnel setting in. This is terrible.
You will do just fine. Let us get unhacking.
So this also means that I'm not going to be able to use the double stage load glitch in level 2. Oh, come on. Yeah, you have to individually click on every single one of these nodes. It's fairly precise, which makes basically everything awful. And yeah, so I'm not going to be able to use this double stage load glitch in level 2. I'm going to have to wait on this cycle because I'm not able to slip past the second spot. And basically from this point on, it's the same run, just much slower. Oh god. Whew! That was way too close for comfort. Oh god. Okay. Alright, that's level 1 finished. Okay. Yeah, throughout the entire game, there's like this whole thing where your player character, the Unhacker, is like trying to get various characters to try on the costume mod, which is, I mean, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about this game. This is, don't play this game. It's a good speedrun, but it's not a good game. And I don't really do much visual novels, but I feel like it's not a good visual novel either. Oh right, I was about to cheat and press F, but that would have required F. Okay, so now you actually get to see level 2 as intended. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, so this is the lolly villain. I didn't really talk about her much the first playthrough. She's the lolly villain. That's about all you really need to know. She works for a different security company who you suspect has been releasing the 5K worm in order to generate more business, which is not what happened really, but I think they like capitalized on it or something, whatever. Ah, crap. I got the worst cycle for this. Okay. There is a way to skip through, but you have to be really fast at it, and I'm not. Okay. So that's level 2 down. So this is Miss Debug. She's like the secretary? I don't even know what she is. These are all AIs. Every character who appears on the screen is an AI. Okay, core defense number 1 with mouse controls is not so bad, but like I said through my first run, core defense, the second core defense in level 7 is quite difficult with mouse controls. Honestly, sometimes I just let some of the worms through because, like, if I know that I can't get to them, I'll just let them through because I've got 3 lives on the core anyway. Yeah, most people think that mouse percent is like, oh, you're just playing with a different character, you're getting to a different goal or whatever. Nope, you're just playing the game, but with a mouse instead of keyboard. It's awful. I'm the only person who has ever successfully completed a mouse percent run because everybody else who tried basically gave up on level 7. It was just, it's just too much. The boss fight here is going to go more or less the same way that it did before, where I'm going to try to get some early kills on her, and okay, so I'm gonna have to take a death there because it didn't go fast enough. Yeah, you can get the 2 sets to collide with each other, and then just don't worry about it. But I did not manage to do that. I just have to go up a little bit to turn off the shield in order to fire again. Which we used to think that you had to actually turn off the eyeballs in order to get through another shot. But nope, the shield just turns off after a very short distance.
Should trust and support one another. Come on, let us get these doors. We cannot proceed over the red.
And this is also a little bit harder since you have to turn off the red beams. And you can't really go fast enough to do that in a single go like I did the first time through. Also, that cycle there is very tight. Also not going to be able to do this as quickly as I did last time, unfortunately. And this is quite possibly the most difficult part of this. Okay, I think I got through it fine. Alright, there we go. I'm quite proud of myself for that one. Level 6. Almost forgot the level again. Okay, so this is the level where Weedy finds out that the Unhacker is also the person who created the 5k worms. I don't remember why you created the 5k worms, but you did, and then you gave yourself like a... yeah, so I am using the movement speed glitch right now. This is going roughly twice as fast as I would normally be going. Normally your character moves really, really slowly. It's pretty awful, honestly, running glitchless. You have to do totally different strats. Oh, I'm not sure. I just had a brain fart there and forgot to move to the next node. Hopefully I don't die. I'd rather not restart the whole level. Okay. But yeah, so I don't remember why you created the 5K worm. It was something to do with, like, just hated humanity or something. I don't even know. And then Wheaty's like, oh wow, this is terrible. I'm gonna go absorb different AIs from around the world. And then she goes and she does that because, oh god. Alright, I was too slow there. I'm just gonna take the safety spot. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Okay, and here's where my wrist starts dying, because this is awful. My wrist is not meant to stand up to this kind of torture. Okay, and the second core defense, which hopefully we can actually complete. Yeah, so this is like Wheaty's trying to absorb A2, or A squared, as she insists on being called, the lolly villain, and so we have to save her so that we can absorb her instead. Pretty sure Miss Debug just like fuses with her, and it's like all cool. Wrist killer percent would make more sense. However, I don't think it part of the terror of mouse percent is the fact that it just sounds so innocent, you know? It's like, oh, you know, it's something to do with a cute little furry critter. And I missed that. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and get this one instead. Okay, I'm gonna let that one through. There's no way I'm catching that. Okay, and I made it through level 7 with 1 life to spare, which is fine. Because all your lives reset on the next level anyway, so who really cares? And this is going to be considerably harder on mouse percent, because I'm not going to be able to necessarily get the good cycles here. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get... Oh, God. What is Moe, anyway? Don't answer that question, please, in the chat. Do not answer that question. Oh, no. Well, Okay, so I'm going into the boss fight here with a single life. This is not ideal. I see that somebody actually answered what Moe is. I'm not able to read it right now because I have to deal with this freaking boss fight. Oh, come on! Okay. Well, that's that. What is Moe? A miserable pile of secrets. I like that one. Oh, what? Okay. That timing there was not what I expected it to be. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to play this nice and slowly, and just not go for any of the risky strats that I would normally do, because this is not good. Well, at least now we got to hear her ask, "What is Moe again?" Okay, going into the boss fight with 3 lives, and I think I'm still going to have to play it safe, because I'm just not trusting myself right now. Oh, well, okay. I say I'm going to play it safe, and then I do that immediately, so I don't really know what I'm doing then. I've never played this game before. How do you play? What are the rules? Oh god. Well, I'm gonna die to those spikes, aren't I? Ah! Save me! Okay, phew! Oh, actually I could have just died to those spikes since I had 2 lives. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Level 9. This is the one that I don't necessarily expect to get past. This is awful. Because of one little bit that you'll see right up ahead. Oh, come on. Missed the cycle. That's hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, also for some reason you created these AI that age for some reason? Oh god. Yeah, this is the spot. This spot you actually just cannot get past on mouse percent. You have to... There we go! Wow, second try. Okay. You have to... I don't know if it's actually frame perfect or if it's just a really tight window. But you have to slip in between 2 of the spots where that red beam goes. You have to actually move onto the spot where it was on like the exact same instant that it's on the spot where you are. So it is a ridiculously tight window, and you basically just have to yellow it, and I can't believe I just got that second try. So this might actually be my record, despite that terrible, terrible level 8. Okay. And crap. Okay. I am but a victim of humanity. It's the most just you know, poignant line out of the Mother Worm there. And I missed both of these. Oh god, what the hell? Okay. Hello. purple one possesses true power. Lies, dishonesty, betrayal. Why must people deceive one another? If only there could be a world without secrets. I shall create such a world with my perfect power. No, no! Ah, damn it. Oh well. Ugh. Okay, managed to shoot it early. Okay, this run is a bit of a dumpster fire, but you know what? It's my dumpster fire. Oh god. I have to wait on this friggin' thing. I don't even know what these are. I think they're like modified versions of the worms. You know what? I'm going for this. I'm not gonna get it, but yeah, okay, I didn't get it. Fine. Alright, you know what? What else is a speedrun for, other than just, you know, waiting on cycles? That's what all the best speedruns are, right? Oh, wow, okay. That was a bad cycle. What? Wow, okay, I didn't even know that you could get hit like that. Okay. Now this, I kind of wanted to have more than 2 lives going into this, because this is ridiculously hard even on normal, so I missed it. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not getting the record. Wow, okay. Ah, boy. And it's starting to lag. You know what? I'm going to close out of the game and open it back up, because I don't know what it is about this game, but if you play it for too long, it does terrible things to your computer, and it starts lagging like crazy. So you just have to close it down and open it back up. And let me just make sure everything's fine. My computer is not overheating. It was coming close. I just took a look. This game can do that. I don't. This is why visual novel makers should not make games. Okay. So if you can go fast enough, going right first is actually faster than going left first, but it's mouse percent. Who am I kidding? Hopefully I can actually do this faster than the... Oh god. Seriously? Hopefully I can actually do this faster than the half-hour estimate, which is what I gave for mouse percent. This is only my second time ever actually doing a mouse percent run, because it's just awful. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate how ridiculous... Well, I guess you can't see it anymore, but the Mother Worm's outfit is just the most absurd thing I've ever seen. It's like it's a crotchless leotard. I'm not sure why. With my perfect power.
Yo, what if Chun-Li was a Zerg?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, come on. This, you know what? This is my first casual playthrough of Unhack. Welcome to my Unhack Let's Play. See, I didn't even know there were keyboard controls, you know? Who doesn't play this game with a mouse? Bad cycles. Bad cycles everywhere. Whew. That was fast. That's what I call speedrunning. Okay, okay. I'm feeling good about this. I'm still gonna, like, lose all 5 of my lives on that last bit, where you have to avoid the fast-moving dots there, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, come on. Okay. This is where I'm losing all 5 of my lives right now. Oh, and I get it first try, because of course I do. It's the reverse jinx right there. I'm just gonna wait on these, because I don't feel like dying to them. Come on. Alright, we did it. Oh boy. No lives lost. First try, level 10. Don't even pay attention to the timer. That's all normal. My wrist is killing me, so I'm gonna have to take a break after this with some Clue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start off with computer percent for Clue because my wrist is not doing so swell. Okay, 26 on the dot, just as planned.
I figured it'd be doing a big swell.
Yeah, it's yeah. All right. I'm gonna switch over to Clue now. So this required a little bit of some ridiculous setup, so I am gonna be streaming my full display here. Except not actually my full display. As you can see, it's only a tiny portion of my full display because this game, Strawberry, you're gonna have to verify for me that you can actually see what's going on. Is that all visible?
Yes.
Good. Okay, because this game took me a while to actually set up the way I could stream it. This is a Windows 95 game, or 98 or whatever. Where is... Okay, I'm just setting up the chat on my phone because I can't actually see anything because this game takes up my entire screen, and if I Alt-Tab out, it dies. Horribly. Okay. Welcome to Clue. I'm going to start off just showing you computer percent, because computer percent is a wonderful category. I should have had should have had an incentive for who to play in computer percent, but let's just set this up real nice right here. And so we're expecting Colonel Mustard to win this one, and they are all set to computer. And we're just going to set this to no die roll, and the time will start now. they are all computer characters right now, and they're just gonna go. This is reminiscent of the Barney speedrun that I did last year, where you just turn off all of your controls, unplug your controller, and let Barney do his thing. And so I'm just gonna let them do their thing until somebody wins. This could take a while. It has taken me some time before, and occasionally, if it takes too long, then the AIs just give up, and you just sort of have to mercy kill it. This is giving my wrists a nice little break. The music has stopped, which is never a good sign. So, how's everybody doing on this fine morning? It is 7 a.m. where I am. I know that there's people all over the place.
It's 4 a.m. over here.
Oof. That's not fun. Come on, Colonel Mustard, you can do it. This is already well past the record for this category. Come on, Colonel Mustard. I believe in you. Oh, come on. This may take a while. If it doesn't work, oh wow. Okay. Well, didn't expect not Colonel Mustard to get it right, but there you go. She got it right. All right. So now into the one that's even more of a meme. This is this category. I'm just gonna be setting up. My name is exclamation mark. You have to play as Miss Scarlet for this to go fastest. I'm just going to be setting up 3 characters to make this as fast as possible between runs. And what this is you just.
Mrs. White disapprove the suggestion. What? Miss Scarlet.
Oh crap! Okay, well I screwed up already. So, what you're trying to do is just mash a suggestion as soon as possible, and just try to get it right. You're legitimately just guessing. This could be done immediately, or oh, wow, I clicked cancel again. This is already going beautifully. So if I don't finish this by the time my time slot is done, sorry, like, I don't really have much control.
Miss Scarlet, it is your...
Nope, okay, wrong. And we're just going to keep trying this until I get it right, or until my time is up. So enjoy 20 minutes of me just guessing who done it.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
Nope.
You know what I love about these old, like, Windows 95 DOS era games?
The voice acting?
Every time you click, it makes a mouse click noise just to confirm that you know what that is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty great. I mean, I grew up on this game. Honestly, like I had a copy, I think I got it out of like a cereal box or something, and I love this game.
It is your turn, Miss Scarlet.
You know?
I think the clicky noise reminds me of a game I used to play called Airfix Dogfighter, where it's like a World War II fighting game, or like a airplane game.
That sounds really familiar. Yeah, that sounds super familiar.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
I think you can get it on like My Abandonware or something.
Yeah, that's where I got this. I love the voice actor for this.
Accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
Like he just makes everything better. It is your turn. Please roll the dice or make a suggestion.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
I forget whose YouTube video I was watching the other day, but it was about Oblivion and how they had Patrick Stewart play Uriel Septim. They gave him like an 80-page like primer on the character.
Miss
And
Scarlet
this is
has
the guy who
accused
dies in the tutorial.
incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
Like I said, this could take a while. I could be here for some time.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
See, because I just have to rely on the RNG here. This is literally just it's just RNG. There's nothing else to this run.
Please roll the die. Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly.
The fastest time for this category, I think, is like a 0.6 seconds or something. And even the slowest time on the leaderboard is under a second. Because yeah, you just go for it. This is why I was saving this for the end of my time slot, because who knows if I'll even finish one.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
Yeah, we play as Miss Scarlet because she always goes first. It just, the turn order goes in the order that they are on the setup screen.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
If somebody wants to do some quick maths and figure out what my actual chances are of getting it right, go ahead and do that. Because I feel like my chances are quite low. It's, what, like 6 times 6 times 8? I don't do math. Somebody else do that for me.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
It's 4.17% according to what I just looked up.
Oh, that's actually better than I thought.
Miss Scarlet has accused.
So that means I should get it like anytime now.
Scarlet.
Oh, it might be 4.17% if you're actually playing.
Meaning what?
Like you,
Miss Scarlet has accused.
I think it's like a
incorrectly,
4.17%
Miss
chance that you get all the relevant information on turn 1.
Oh.
Rather than just randomly guessing.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, so random guessing is 0.31%.
Ah, that sounds more accurate,
Miss
yeah.
Scarlet has accused incorrectly, Miss Scarlet. Please roll the die. Miss Scarlet has accused incorrect.
Why are they having us roll the die on no die mode?
Oh, because sometimes I accidentally set it to die roll. It doesn't actually change the time difference in this version. It's just, it only really matters for computer percent.
It is your turn, Miss Scarlet.
Also, I'm really sad that that whatever ancient games network that this game ran on is now dead. Because I would have loved to just boot this up in the year 2020 and, you know, play some Clue on the internet with the boys.
Yo, y'all thought Among Us was lit. Let's play Clue.
Right. It's the real game of deceit.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
I'm sure there's people who can, like, you know, rig this together with Hamachi or something.
Right.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
I mean, there's absolutely people still playing Dune 2000 on there.
Mm.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly.
They're
Miss
like the
Scarlet.
Warcraft 2 community. All 5 of them.
Right. Man, I remember Warcraft 2. I was terrible at that game.
Like, that was before my time. My earliest RTS was probably
Miss
like
Scarlet has
Empire
accused.
Earth.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm thinking of Warcraft 3. Yeah, no, I never played Warcraft 2.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
I came close on that one. I got the right person at least.
Miss Scarlet has accused
It's like we're just watching you roll
incorrectly.
gotcha.
Miss Scarlet.
I mean, hey, if I can get Twitch streamers like this, if I can get Twitch followers like this, yeah, sure, why not? Just, it's like streaming,
Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
streaming Clue 1998.
So why did you call out of work today? Well, yeah, I had to watch
Miss
this dude
Scarlet has
randomly guess
accused
on Windows 95
incorrectly.
Blue.
Miss Scarlet.
Right. It's, I mean, if we're being real, it's better than any gacha game I've ever played.
It doesn't
Miss
cost money to
Scarlet has
guess wrong.
accused
Right.
incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
It just costs your time, which, I mean, what's that even worth?
I don't like the
Miss
answer to that
Scarlet has
question.
accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
Me and Neighborson were talking earlier about Fate Grand Order and like the whole Fate
Yeah.
series and
Miss
whether or not it's
Scarlet has
supplanted
accused
Toho.
incorrectly.
Whether or not
Miss
it's... What about Toho?
Whether or not it's like surpassed Toho as like
Oh.
a multi-character thing that weebs obsess over.
Ah,
And we're like, no.
no. I don't think anything can.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly.
In
Miss
all the
Scarlet.
rhythm games I play, like half
It
the
is your
songs are Toho
turn.
remixes.
Yeah, I'm still not even clear on what exactly Toho is. Like, I know, generally speaking, like, it's like a series of games that, like, a handful of them are actually, like,
Miss Scarlet.
made by the official guy, and then the rest are just fan games or something.
Yeah, so once upon a time, there's this dude who called himself Zune, And he can make music pretty okay, and he's like all right at programming and not great at drawing.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly.
And then he
Miss
just
Scarlet.
decides that I'm gonna make games.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts churning them out like every 6 months, like these bullet hell shooters
Right.
that are frankly pretty good. And he keeps coming up with characters, and all of a sudden you got hundreds of characters, a super convoluted
Miss
plot,
Scarlet has accused
and then people vibe with it, and so they just start making their own shit. And he's like, "Yeah, okay."
All right. That's one way to build a franchise.
So just a musician making up characters that people obsess over. So if anything, Undertale's the new Toho.
Miss Scarlet has accused.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Miss Scarlet.
I will say I went to round 1 the other day and played Groove Coaster, and this is like all the Undertale songs.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
All right, I've got 6 minutes left. What are my chances?
I appreciate Zoom because he calls himself Team Shanghai Alice, but he's the only member of Team Shanghai Alice.
Incorrectly, Miss Scarlet.
Because like when I refer to Silver Shovel, I really refer to me and anybody I can rope in at the time.
Uh-huh.
Miss Scarlet
I just
has
like
accused
calling myself we on the
incorrectly.
internet because it
Miss
sounds more
Scarlet.
official than it really is.
Right.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly. Miss Scarlet.
Sorry, just reading the chat there. Like I said, it's on my phone, so I can't actually... Because, yeah, this game... I was not able to find a way to have the chat up while this game was running.
Just imagine some of the incorrect accusations. Like, I think Mr. Peacock did it with the rope, and the dude's clearly got like a gaping bullet hole in his face.
Right. It's just...
I think it was the rope, man.
See, I like to... I like to just imagine that this is some... it's just Clue the movie. You know, the old, what was it, like 1985 or whatever, the Clue movie.
I feel like I've seen that in school.
Oh,
it's a weird place to see it.
That is a weird place to see it, but it's a great movie. It's the only good board game movie as far as I know.
Incorrectly, Miss Scott.
Okay, it's 4 minutes left. Should I just do like a regular run of Clue? Like, should I just play the game at this point? What do you say?
Might as well, I guess.
Alright, sure. Let's
like
just...
It counts, it's still any percentage.
Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna play Clue.
Miss Scarlet has accused incorrectly.
So let's see, we've got...
It's red, red's the imposter.
It is your turn.
Oh, crap, okay. Crap, I'm messing up already. So, we've got Miss Scarlet off the list. Library, conservatory, ballroom, nice. So, no library, no conservatory, no ballroom. I hate this marking system. And then lead pipe and rope. Okay. Alright, so let's... let them do their thing. I turned off the walking animations so that it goes faster. The music has mysteriously vanished, as it does.
Miss Scarlet.
Okay.
It
I
is
love
your
how
turn.
RuneScape they look.
Yes, RuneScape.
Colonel Mustard cannot disprove
All
the
right.
suggestion. Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion.
What you got for me, Mrs. White? Lounge.
Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion.
Where am I anyway? I'm in the lounge, right, of course.
Miss Scarlet can disprove the suggestion. Miss Scarlet, it is your turn. Colonel Mustard cannot disprove the suggestion. Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion.
Okay, no wrench. Nice. Knocked off another weapon.
Mrs. White cannot disprove the suggestion. Miss Scarlet can disprove the suggestion.
See, I'm making good progress on the weapons and on the rooms, but, where I have to... I have only one of the people down off the list, so...
Disprove the suggestion.
A little
Miss
annoying.
Scarlet, it is
Okay,
your
let's,
turn.
I love when you have your own card.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Colonel
It's like, how can
Mustard
you disprove
cannot
the suggestion?
disprove the suggestion.
It was me.
Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion.
Okay. So I'm just gonna hang out in
Mrs. White can
in
disprove
these two
the
rooms for a
suggestion.
while if I can. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go back to the lounge because then they'll just show me the lounge card.
Miss Scarlet can
So
disprove
that means
the
I need to
suggestion.
go. Where do I need to go?
Miss Scarlet, it is your turn.
So let's head over to the ballroom then. And I'm gonna do. Mrs. White is already here. And let's suggest the
Colonel
knife.
Mustard cannot disprove the suggestion. Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion.
Okay. So, it is 7:30. If you want to cut me off, just let me know.
We're
Miss
halfway through the
Scarlet
game.
can disprove the suggestion.
Assuming.
Miss Scarlet, it is your
Okay,
turn.
so she showed me Mrs. White. Let's head back to the conservatory. Hello? Who do I not know yet?
Colonel Mustard cannot disprove the suggestion. Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion. Mrs. White can disprove
Okay, I'm
the
getting-
suggestion.
Getting suspicious about this knife.
Miss Scarlet, it is your turn.
Um,
Colonel Mustard can disprove the suggestion.
oh, well, okay. So it's definitely Mr. Plum. Professor Plum, whatever his name is. That's good to know. And so then...
Mrs. White can disprove the suggestion.
Nobody's... Oh, I have the ballroom card, don't I? I do.
Miss
Okay.
Scarlet can disprove the
So I'm
suggestion.
going to have to start moving around some different rooms.
Miss Scarlet, it is your turn.
Let's head over to the kitchen. It's just a lovely sound, isn't it? Oh, what? Okay. I guess that didn't work for whatever reason.
Mrs. White cannot disprove the suggestion. Miss Scarlet can disprove the suggestion. Miss Scarlet cannot disprove the suggestion. Colonel Mustard can disprove the suggestion.
Okay, it's definitely the knife.
Miss Scarlet,
I'm like
it is
90%
your
sure of it
turn.
now. So, excuse myself.
Colonel Mustard cannot disprove the suggestion. Mrs. White
Oh,
cannot
well, that's it.
disprove the suggestion.
So it is plum, knife, and Study.
Miss Scarlet.
There we go. That's it. GG. I did my 80% run. Got by far the slowest time on the leaderboard, but sure. That's it. Done with that game. All right. So,
all right, my friend.
Thank you very much for having me.
Running all your various games and destroying your wrist for us.
Thank you. It, yeah, it's still hurting. In case anybody was wondering.
Get some ice.
All right. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next year, probably. All right. See ya.
We'll catch you around. Alright guys, up next we have Alice with back-to-back Wii Fit and pencil sharpening runs. So give us 1 second and we will get that set up.